I'm not a car enthusiastic or whatever, but that is a really rare vehicle in Tehran, in Iran. And that is a BMW types of. I like the types of blue and the red light behind it. There's nothing much more than that. There's nothing about this vehicle you could actually say you need to purchase it, buy it. Owning any types of imported motorcycle or car is the crazy things you could possibly do in here in this land, because it has a really long way of paying taxes or whatever, and it's crazy expensive. By the money for this car you spend for money for this car, you could actually buy a really cool big building, something like that, something really crazy expensive building. And Iranian roads are really polluted with the traffic, chaotic, crazy as hell. So you can't just go fast, and not because of the law, because you can actually go fast in any way. It doesn't make any sense, it doesn't go well. The idea of the driving fast in this land, it doesn't go with whatever. Anyway, I forgot my thing. So there are people who actually riding motorcycle, imported motorcycle, and if the cops could possibly catch you up in many ways, and they would impound your motorcycle and just sell it right away, or you know, dismantle it, destroy it, whatever. There are many cases you could actually destroy the motorcycle or vehicle. They do that, and it's really you know, typical way of dealing with imported vehicles. The guy is just gone, and my bike is just 200cc. I hope you understand. There's nothing much chasing there, and I hate going fast, and it's because I have forced by people to going fast, so there's no reason for me to go fast. I'm just enjoying myself. These are like ships or cows or God knows, lots of other things. Those are martyrs of the war. As I said, that thing right under this lights, street lights, there's a picture of the martyrs. They're really tiny, so you can't see it with my camera, but this is one of those biggest types of those pictures. Yeah, they have a military, you know, thingy over there. I think it was because of those Vasij thing going on, Vasij week. Life is a weird thing. This road is really famous for his being always been closed. It's always closed down. Winter, summer, autumn, or spring, any times of the year you could come and see it has been closed. is really annoying. It's always been closed. What is happening? What do people do? If I was like living there, I would be less annoying. I'm always annoying because the nature of the people, not because of the like you can't dance, you can't drink. I have never. Those are not my issues. I have never. I have no issues on loss of restriction. They're bothering me, but I don't care. Those are not serious issue. The serious issue is just the people. Just people. Just people. You could actually eat some crappy food. You could live in a really harsh environment. But if you have people around you, people who could you possibly communicate in many ways for whatever reason, just communicate, not doing anything, just talk, just fucking talk, just communicate with the people. Like if you're being taken a hostage inside the bank, and if some people around you also inside the bank, you could face the reality. You're under pressure, you may die in that situation, but because some people, they're just as same as you, they are living at the moment at the same situation like you could feel like a little bit better. You could feel, I could feel really better, not because I'm crazy over the being hostage inside the bank. I'm not saying that being a hostage or dying or whatever is really a horrible situation, but since I don't have people to communicate, I'm just dying by myself. I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my life, completely pointless. I don't enjoy any food, any types of food. I hate food. I hate TVs, I hate movies, I hate going out, I hate riding a motorcycle because of the people. I can't relate to these people. Not single one of them. I can't do that. You don't understand because you don't live here. And wherever you live, you think people are just following their culture or government. They're not. The culture is just standing because of the people. The government is standing because of the people. If people actually are nice, if they actually care about themselves, if they actually have guts, they would fight for their own rights. Whatever the fuck is their rights, whatever there is definition of their rights, they would fight for it. But they're not. And it's fucking horrible. Just do it. Just do something. I'm not saying looting supermarket. I'm not saying just go nuts and kill someone. Just do something. Just think by yourself. Just think about your own fucked up life. Can you do that? Do you see it? Can you possibly see that? Can you possibly see you fucked up? Whenever I want to talk about the woman rights, men rights or whatever, I can't talk about anything because you think the women don't have any rights here, but the men don't have rights either. There are thousands of Iranian men are in prison right now because they can't pay for their wives' dowries, and they're not divorced. Just Iranian have this policy, dowries for after the wedding. You have to pay your wife for whatever the amount of money, and it's really crazy expensive. Some of them are actually like millions of dollars worth money, and you can't pay it, and it doesn't make any sense inside the prison. How could you possibly make money inside the prison? You're just wasting your life. And they're not divorced. The woman just put his force. She feels like he's threatened by society or whatever. She doesn't have any job or saving or whatever. She needs money, so she puts her husband inside the prison, held it there, pay me back, something like that. And there is another money, they're called iafaqat. Is a breadwinner money. You have to pay. Men are breadwinners. This is not my issue.